Hey everybody, it's Flyin Ryan here with a review of the Heli-Max Black Hawk. This is a 1/43 scale helicopter model, and as you can see, it is just incredibly detailed. It's got the 4-rotor motor head. It is collective pitch. The tail is tube driven and variable pitch, so the tail props actually change their pitch for rudder control. And it can do mild 3D, it can fly upside down and all that kind of stuff. Of course, I'm not a 3D pilot, so I won't be doing that. I'll be keeping it more scale flights. But again, I wanted to show the detail up close here. I mean, it has just got every little thing. I mean, the wipers on it, little antennas, the doors actually open and close. So just incredibly detailed model. And then we've got, it's got the scale wheels it comes with, but it also comes with 2 sets of bigger foam wheels. So these are kind of a little more giving in landings. They don't bounce as much. So these are good if you want, if you're not overly comfortable with scale landings. These wheels, you've got to be pretty gentle on your landings. It also comes with some extra little scale detail parts, so if you break off any of the scale details, you've got a few replacements. And it has a 2-cell 600 milliamp hour battery, and then of course a charger and an AC adapter for the charger. And the RTF version comes with the Heli-Max Tactic TX610 transmitter, which is a fully capable 6-channel radio. It's got everything you would need to do all your 3D flight and change modes and gyro ratings and all that kind of stuff. And very, very competent radio. Or you can fly it with a tactic radio like the TTX 650. Or if you've got a AnyLink adapter, you can fly it with, like Spectrum and all kinds of other brands as well. The RTF version can be flown with those other radios, or the TX-R version is made only for those radios. It does not come with this radio. But anyway, back to the details. So, this is a scale model, so, it's not... not to be taken lightly. This is a very serious helicopter. The rotors are quite substantial. They get moving really good and fast. It makes a lot of noise. So definitely fly this outdoors in an open area, or in a big indoor like a gym area. And then if you are going to do 3D flight with it, something to keep in mind is that the tail rotor actually comes up above the main rotors. So if you're flying upside down and getting low to the ground, remember that tail rotor is going to hit the ground before your main rotors do. But I don't think I have too much else to say about it. Just kind of just wanted to show how good it looks. If you were following me on my Facebook page, you may have already seen a quick little video I did. I took it out just to kind of test my settings on my tactic radio. So I gave a little teaser video, but I'll go ahead and do a little bit longer outdoor flight right now, and we'll go show that to you right now. Alright, this is the outdoor flight review of the Heli-Max Black Hawk. I'm going to be flying it with my Tactic TTX 650, and I'm just going to be flying in normal mode, no stunt mode, nothing fancy, definitely not going to go inverted or anything like that. I'm not sure what that reverberance was there for a second. That was weird. So it's noisy, and it takes quite a bit of throttle to get up off the ground, but once it does, it's pretty stable. I'm flying on 70% rates. Keep it nice and calm and easy, nothing too fancy. I've only flown this once before, just testing my controls. So Whoa, it gets going fast quick. It's a little bit windy, so it's kind of getting tossed around by the wind a little bit. Hopefully you can even hear me over the noise it's making. Man, this thing's loud. The 4-blade rotor head's pretty cool. Definitely should be flying this in a bigger, more open area. It's a little tight flying space here for this vehicle. Nice and responsive to the controls though. Flies really nice. Definitely not a beginner vehicle. This is an intermediate to advanced flyer for sure, especially if you want to use stunt mode. And I am just giving tiny little inputs. That thing wants to fly fast. Let's try 100%. Wow, yeah, this, whoa, man. Yeah, this thing could get cooking if it wanted to, that's for sure. Wow. Yeah, this thing's got some throw. Whoa, went over my head there. The tail's a little waggy there. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I think I've got maybe the gyro's not quite dialed in right. Looks great, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. The scale detail is amazing. Against the blue sky there. Hopefully that's showing up as good on camera as it does in person. Man, that looks good. Alright, let's try to bring it back in for a nice calm landing here. I've just got the scale wheels on it, not the big foamy wheels, so got to be gentle on my landings. Nice and easy. A little bouncy, but not too bad at all. Throttle hold on. There she goes. Alright. Well, that is the flight review of the Heli-Max Black Hawk. That thing is pretty cool, man. Well, hopefully I'll get a chance to take it out, maybe out to my parents' farmhouse and get some open field and really let it go. But that's just a quick look at it in a little tight area. It's definitely doable. It's got a lot of throw in it. Very capable of staying stable and making quick little controls if needed. Very cool. Alright, well thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you next time.